Did you know your feed wants you to have the latest updates in digital marketing? So you are in luck. I'm JB from Belmore Digital with my digital update for this week, Monday, 27th April 2026. May is next. The conversion gains are still coming from fixing friction. Brands now need to appear in AI search. E-commerce is adapting to AI shopping assistants. Trust is becoming visible again, and IBM gives GEO a corporate stamp. New interfaces, same pressure, be clear, be credible, and easy to choose. And before I get into it, my Digital Trends 2026 report is out now and it is free. Chock full of detailed strategic insight, it is an essential read for any senior marketer, founder, or C-suite leader who wants to stay ahead of the game. Your time will not be wasted. Grab your free copy, the link is in the description. Now, if you want to know the full story, go read the full post on belmoredigital.com or watch the full-length video right here on my Belmore Digital YouTube channel. Get in touch to discuss this with me or drop me a follow to get more of my updates in your feed. Friction still beats fancy ideas. Most conversion wins are still hiding in plain sight. The usual gains come from faster pages, clearer messaging, stronger proof, simpler forms, and calls to action people can understand immediately. None of that will win awards. It may still make you more money. If you are chasing new traffic while your checkout limps along, pause there first. Many businesses spend heavily to send visitors into avoidable confusion. The homepage gets fresh photography. The form still asks 11 questions nobody needed. What marketers should notice is simple. Traffic is getting pricier and attention is thinner. A weak conversion path now hurts twice, once in wasted spend and again in lost opportunity. If results feel softer than they should, a conversion rate optimization review is a sensible next step. Belmore Digital can help find the leaks before you buy more water. Get in touch to discuss this with me or drop me a follow to get more of my updates in your feed. If AI can't see you, neither will buyers. Search is no longer one page of blue links and mild disappointment. Brands now need to appear inside generated answers, not just traditional search results. Clear expertise, consistent mentions, useful content, and clean structure will help. If machines are deciding what to cite, vague branding starts to look expensive. If your site still speaks in vague slogans, you may have a problem. AI systems do not care that you are trusted or premium because you typed it yourself. They look for evidence, context, and repeated signals elsewhere. The larger shift is fragmentation. Your buyer may find you through AI answers, maps, social posts, or a chatbot inside some software bundle you have never heard of. You cannot optimize for all of it separately. A sharper SEO and content strategy, though, can cover more ground than scattered tactics. Belmore Digital can help you build content worth being cited. Get in touch to discuss this with me or drop me a follow to get more of my updates in your feed. Your store may get a middleman. E-commerce brands are being introduced to a new gatekeeper. AI shopping tools are starting to compare products, recommend options, and reduce how often people browse stores directly. That means more buying decisions may happen before a customer even reaches your site. For e-commerce brands, the path to purchase is getting shorter and less forgiving. If you run e-commerce, watch this closely. Your product feed may soon matter more than your banner ad copy. Messy titles, weak reviews, and confusing variants become expensive very quickly. I'm on the fence about how fast this arrives. People still browse badly, buy emotionally, and ignore sensible recommendations every day. Still, once platforms smell commission revenue, sentiment rarely slows them down. If your catalogue needs tidying, now is a good time. Belmore Digital can support with e-commerce strategy and paid media optimization before someone else controls the shortlist. Get in touch to discuss this with me or drop me a follow to get more of my updates in your feed. Trust. After years of neglect, visibility still rests on an old truth. People and platforms prefer sources they trust. Credibility may be less flashy than reach, but it tends to last longer. Reputation, consistency, expertise, and clear proof still carry weight. If your reviews are poor and your claims are grand, ads will only expose the gap faster. Some marketers still treat branding as decorative paint over operational cracks. That usually ends badly. The real shift is that generic content is everywhere now. If anyone can publish 10 articles before lunch, volume loses value. Believability becomes scarcer, which tends to make it worth more. For brands needing that side tightened up, branding, reviews, and content strategy are worth attention. Belmore Digital can help make trust easier to see. Get in touch to discuss this with me or drop me a follow to get more of my updates in your feed. IBM names the thing that everyone was already doing. IBM has given Generative Engine Optimisation a polished corporate label and pushed it further into the mainstream. In simple terms, it is about helping brands appear inside AI answers and recommendations. In short, it is about visibility inside AI answers and recommendations. Another acronym has entered the boardroom. You will likely hear this term in meetings soon enough. This does not mean the work is new. Much of it looks like clear content, trusted mentions, clean data, and a site that functions properly. Large firms love renaming common sense and selling it back with slides. There, I said it. Still, once enterprise budgets adopt a phrase, the phrase starts mattering whether we like it or not. If you need help separating substance from theatre, a digital strategy roadmap can help. Belmore Digital is happy to discuss it without the costume jewellery. Get in touch to discuss this with me or drop me a follow to get more of my updates in your feed. And that's a wrap. This week's stories all point to the same issue. Platforms keep changing how people discover and compare brands, but they still reward clarity, trust, and competence. New labels arrive every quarter, buyer behaviour moves more slowly. If your marketing feels harder lately, check the basics before chasing the latest acronym. My Digital Trends 2026 report is out now and it is free. If you are a senior marketer, founder, or in the C-suite, this is the read that will put you at the forefront. Grab your copy, the link is in the description. If you want help cutting through the noise and turning change into progress, get in touch via the details in my profile. And in the meantime, don't forget to drop me a lovely follow to get more of my updates in your feed. Cheers!